It's a test. It's a test. It's a motherfucking test.
You know what sound like that? Little John song, little cartoon shit, and read a book shit.
What's up?
Cause you almost sound like that read a book shit.
It's a test. Read a book. Read a book. Read a book.
That's me with Final Fantasy 14 right now.
I'm the same, brother.
See, you guys know how I am. If I get to that, Iceborne's about to come out. God damn it.
We could switch between Iceborne and 14. I'm just saying, brother.
I've been looking at the cutscene. Well, not the gameplay, but like the cinematic answers when Bahamut destroyed everything.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You mean when they nuked the original server?
Yep. I saw a video of like people waiting before this happens. It's just sad.
When 1.0 is trash, so you have to nuke it and start over.
That's what they should do with Anthem.
Oh,
I said it.
Is that what you've been waiting? You've been waiting to get on a
I've been
podcast
waiting for
to
it.
drag Anthem. You were like, wait a minute.
Now's my
We'll hear
chance.
this. Fuck them.
fuck 'em.
Oh man, the lowest I've seen Anthem so far is like $14.99, and that's
I've
still
seen it
too
for
high.
$10.
That's still too high.
I'll give you 3 pennies and a piece of butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Free.
That's too much worth it.
Free is still too high.
I got 3 lint balls in my pocket for you, brother.
3 lit balls for Anthem.
I will
You
give
can actually
my
do something with
cross
the lint balls.
out backlog list.
What's good? What's good, Robbie?
What's up, Robbie?
So
What's up, man?
Is Skullgirls out now? Are you sounding the alarm, Robbie?
Nutty.
Where's my Switch?
The Evo alarms.
Is Skullgirls Switch out now? Look, I'm not about to turn on. I'm Googling this shit.
Right. I can't even see that says Skullgirls. It's redacted to me.
Redacted. Redacted.
Last of Us
You
2
get a
trailer.
Limited edition. The pre-order's up from Skybound. It's $50. You get the physical, the vinyl of the soundtrack, and a skin for your Switch controller.
I feel like this was pre-orderable a while ago.
Yeah, but that was the first thing. I'm just looking. I don't see like.
Take my money now.
Any real the news for it. I see why your homie plays is Roy, Darren.
Mm-hmm.
Roy is fun.
Roy is dope.
Okay,
I
it
just
is
have to
not
learn how to
out.
use the
Roy,
arrow.
Roy's our boy. Okay, all
Roy's
right.
our boy.
Do y'all want the good news or the bad news?
Give us the bad news, brother.
Get that news first, brother.
Okay.
I feel it was really bad news. That was a long pause.
No. Okay, all right. So the desktop audio in OBS might have been muted.
Oh, what's the good news?
What's the good news?
It might have not been muted.
Oh no.
There was no good news.
There was no
Oh,
good.
dang.
Oh, well,
Well,
guess we've learned.
listen here, listen here,
Hey, this
brothers.
is a test stream. It's
It's a test.
It's a
test.
It's a test. That's all it
The
says.
whole intro and everything.
It's a test.
All right.
That's what a test is for.
Okay. Let's see, Robbie. How much of us can you hear?
Well, I just unmuted my computer for like a split
It
second.
should be fine now.
Oh, now. He's a
This is what
test.
happens.
Hell, 35 minutes in, I done changed up my whole thing. Changed up my backlog list. You commentate about these trailers.
I'm just here shooting the shit, dog.
I know,
I
right?
can't
It
wait
was.
for The Last of Us 2.
You
Honestly, I've
you
just been
hate
in the
to see
train
it, right?
Talking with you guys.
Okay. Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate you, bro.
You hear us all fine now? We're gonna watch this VOD and not hear us.
Man.
For 35 minutes.
First 35 minutes.
Icons moving a little bit.
Right movie. Just
Oh man.
All
I
they did
just
was
like-
upload a trailer, upload trailers, and have it sitting there.
right.
It's just
I just like
Madrid.
to
It's
appreciate this
Madrid's
internet.
receipts that
It's-
he's not talking to himself.
Yeah, it's literally me just talking to myself probably. So there's that. You love to see it.
Love to see it.
You know, that just comes part of the territory of being a streamer, you know? If you never stream with your mic muted, your audio muted,
Fake profiles.
your video up when it wasn't supposed to, your video down when it wasn't supposed
Oh man, I've seen some streams about that.
Silent.
Sometimes you just get bored and go on YouTube and look up man Twitch streamers,
Right.
and half of the reasons are because their stream started.
Pause.
And they
What
were
is
doing-
Lupita Nyong'o versus zombies? The fuck is that?
What?
Look,
I don't
we
know.
can't fall down a different YouTube
We
rabbit hole.
can't. We don't need to. I'm just confused, and I'll look
Just-
that up later.
Yeah, I was about to say, just take note of that, and you can
I
definitely
will.
drop out of the Discord.
Oh, what is this ad?
Travago.
Chivago.
We are in no way, shape, or form.
Ah, I see what happened on this one. I see that skip ad in the bottom corner. Oh man,
At some point, the podcast will pay for YouTube Premium.
man, Travago's the best game that's been released. No cap,
No cap, no cap.
no cap.
Look at that. It looks like Google Stadia right there.
Right?
It's right there at the top.
Final
Graphics.
Fantasy 15. How I was so hyped for this game. How I spent so much money on this game. Platinumed it within 90 hours. And then was like, eh.
Madrid is paused.
It is paused. But you know what? It doesn't matter at this point. We don't know how much they've heard of us. I'm just talking now.
Are people
He's
still
a
rating it
pig.
at 51?
Are we still rating here?
I'm really concerned of people. Rate it.
I feel like people might go. Damn, bro, this game just looks like it's crazy. It's like, wow.
Look at all the stuff that didn't happen. What?
I will give them that they like updated certain gameplay mechanics and the graphics when it was called Versus 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To certain stuff, I was like, okay, they actually made that look better.
They had
But,
to.
okay, remember though, from Versus 13, that was 10 years prior
That's
to this
true.
game
You know,
releasing.
that's true. You
I
know, some
feel
people,
like-
some companies are lazy and they'll just keep it. Like,
That's true.
They'd be like, yep, we had the asset. Fuck
this
'em.
looked cool 10 years ago. They liked it. They'll still
They
like
liked
it.
it. This
liked
was
it
cool
again.
10 years ago.
Talking about you, Street Fighter 5.
Oh,
Shots
Well-
fired.
Didn't we have Street Fighter 4 for like 8 years?
Street Fighter 4 is Street Fighter 5. And vice
Facts.
versa.
Facts.
Oh, yeah. Wow, wow.
It's just a new number.
It's
And then I
really
look at their
crazy
stri-
that Street Fighter 4 seems like a better deal than Street Fighter 5. Like,
Guess because
on
it
PS
was. Well, which version? Which version are we talking about now?
Whatever version's on PS4.
That is Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Is that a good version?
Yes, it was. It's the best version.
Okay.
Was that the one with all the characters?
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely the good version. I just
There was
have.
a cover for Stand By Me in this game.
Yeah, I have that cover on my phone. Like, it's in my recently added when I added it when I beat the game.
Okay, that scene, that scene tugged at my heart. You beat the final boss, and then it shows that. I was playing. I was like, come on, man. Come on, man. 4-piece boy, man. Where's the hype music? Not this sad stuff.
Not the sad stuff with the bad ending.
It was still dope. Like the way they placed the song, whatever,
Yeah.
and the intro while they're pushing the car. I was like, look at them struggling.
Yoko Shimomura. You amazing woman who makes Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts music that I like.
So good.
God tier.
God tier. I was seeing her from the stands, man. She played on the piano. It was beautiful.
I saw that. I saw the video of her playing with some orchestra where she
Right.
was there with them, or whatever, and she played.
Right.
One of the songs
That might
was,
have been
so talented.
one of the Kingdom Hearts ones.
See, some of the competitive advantage is having a dope art style, or like dope music. If you have that, you have like an edge over some shit. Like,
Right.
Honestly,
When the game is
Like The
bad, but the
Division.
music and presentation is great. You know,
like the first Nier game, the combat was bad, but it was good. Can't even deny it.
I really need to go back and play that. But that also
You
means
don't really
digging out
have
my
to.
PS3.
I was gonna
and I
say
don't wanna
you
do
don't
it.
really have to.
you
That
just go get the
comment,
music.
something else.
I've got Dragon Ball 3.
Why? Why do you have that?
Just get the music for it. You just listen to that on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, it might be on Spotify.
It is on Spotify. It's Square.
Yeah.
Square Music.
Square? Oh yes. Ooh, I forgot that's more than
Yep.
just Final Fantasy.
That was a trailer. That was a trailer in their E3 presentation. You like our music? We got it.
Wait a minute. Give me a Square game that is not Final Fantasy that I need to go get the music of.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. I really need to beat Chrono Trigger, by the way.
Chrono Trigger, Kingdom Hearts.
You're
Mm-hmm.
So
What else from Square?
Let me see,
these
because a
may
lot
not
of
be
their
on Apple Music.
Some of Dragon Quest shit is pretty dope.
Might not be on Apple Music.
what
What's
they
the
do
release?
need to
Was Golden Sun Square?
Golden Sun, I believe that's Capcom.
Capcom. Okay.
Wish they released not a regular version, but like the acoustic version of Face My Fears without the EDM. Even though the EDM it grew on me, but I want to.
They just released an orchestral version of it.
Ooh,
It's amazing.
my interest is peaked.
My interest is peaked.
I just want to hear Utada Hikaru sing. I don't need that extra stuff.
Oh, there was no singing, just music.
Oh, I'm down with that orchestral version as well.
Yeah.
I think you're getting close to the end of the playlist.
That's pretty
Or you
solid.
were at the end of the playlist.
I know there's Division 2.
Okay, yeah. Do you guys want to just do like an intro? Talk for another 35 minutes?
Whatever. I'm
Yeah, that's
here
cool,
for
man.
It doesn't matter to me.
it. Golden experience.
Nobody got to hear Juwan drag Anthem the first time.
Oh, you're talking about how I was saying it wasn't a complete game?
So you mean when you were speaking facts, brother?
Oh yeah. How about how I was saying that even if it was free, that price is still too high? Is that what you're talking about?
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute the capture for a minute.
Oh, it just wants to stop at Bloodborne, huh? It ran into some difficulties, huh?
That's
Oh
what I was
yeah,
talking.
there were some other ones in here that
Yeah, it's Bloodborne.
there's
What else did I have?
Sekiro.
Yeah, Sekiro.
When shit gets hard, it wants to
Iceborne.
stop buffering.
Right? He's like, no, we can't show them this.
It hurts too much.
Intrigue them. I tried to find a good PUBG trailer. I couldn't find one.
Oh, what?
What now?
We were like, we need Xbox. Oh damn, we didn't even make it to Cuphead. Like shit. Yeah,
Cuphead
Oh, no,
was
we're-
in the trailer.
We're good.
we're all
You-
good all the way around. Somebody unmute your phone.
Do. We'll figure this out. Yes, it is.
This
Testing.
this is a software and personnel.
Yeah, it's unmuted.
Here.
Okay.
I even turned your audio up a little more.
All right. So
You can
I
hear
guess
these dulcet
Madrid
tones.
hit play, and I will do this intro, and then we could just cut the video here, and we could have the before and the after.
Say no more, fam.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 106.6 of the Cheesy Controller Podcast. I'm your host, Anton LaPlatte, and we're doing something a little bit different this time. Joining me, as always, we have Sauce Lord Sama himself, Madrid Devon.
Zaward! That's what happened to the stream.
Delete this. Joining us for the second time ever, we have the Blue Rupee of Rusty Rupee's podcast, Darren XX Shadow Kami XX.
Issa, this.
And joining us for the first time ever, we have the grind god himself, Simulation End.
I want my Switch to come to me like Thor's hammer.
It'd be a great power to have.
Switch.
So for everybody who was not actually in the chat, we've been muted for over 40 minutes, and this is actually take 2, which is why
It was
now
only 30.
It's a test.
5. It's only 35.
35. We talked for 35 minutes with Jeff Madrid being recorded. So
There was like 5 minutes there where I was like,
well,
tell him.
you gotta always
I'm gonna have to-
check as soon as like
He's
And
not
I
a crazy person.
I heard your voice when we initially tested it, and I was just like,
Yeah, you said it was good to go, and I'm like, all right, bet.
Instantly.
Instantly mutes my phone because I didn't want all that duplicate, the echo.
Yep.
didn't want feedback. So, for anybody joining us, you've missed about 35 minutes of awesome video game trailers. We are now on the Bloodborne trailer because it's only going to be released in video form.
Game of the
now.
generation.
Game of the generation.
I say it. I said it. I said it.
For me, it is
Bloodborne's the
either
game of the
Monster
generation.
I
Hunter-
say it. I said it. I don't regret that saying.
I can't sit right here and dis-
exists.
It's
Yeah,
too
I
many
mean,
good games. It's too. It's
Yeah.
Nier is also. Monster
Nier
Hunter's
is
there as
also-
well.
That was in my back pocket. I'm like, I don't want to play the near card just yet.
We all simultaneously play the Nier card. How are there
Hey,
4
we're-
Jokers?
We're the world's #1 near top of the podcast.
You know, we had to do it to him.
Of course.
Not
But
wrong.
Bloodborne. That's all I have to say.
Inserts to be transparent.
Insert.
I can't wait for spooky game season. Even though I won't play most of them, I'll be watching a lot of those streams.
You mean Luigi's Mansion?
Spooky game season.
I think
Destiny?
I
Shadow?
think I might actually dabble in some spooky game streaming.
I do want to see that Blair Witch games.
Oh shit, that's out at the end of the month too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play it myself, but I feel like I'll watch it. I watched some Outlast streams. The first one, the second one was mid.
I've said it once and I'll say it again on my podcast and yours. I was a little bitch. I don't do that stuff.
I mean, Madrid, you could totally stream PT. I could make that one happen.
No, I'm not gonna stream PT.
Oh god, PT man. I don't even know if I like watching that on stream. It's unsettling.
I watched that shit fucking Game Grumps several times, and every time I'm like, oh, this is terrifying.
It's
And I know what's
Played
happening.
in a dark room with like people.
right.
But, like,
They did a
scared
good
the
job
shit out
setting
of
up the
everybody.
atmosphere.
It wasn't
That
even like scary after a certain point. It was just like
It had
Unsettling?
an unsettling atmosphere.
It's like, I feel dirty and gross. See, that
I
was the
know
thing
that
about
it
Resident
happened.
Evil 7. I was just like,
Yeah.
bro, this shit just looks gross.
It was gross. I still need to beat that game. I'm like halfway through it.
so. I can tell you all the taco story now because now I
Oh.
know.
Tell us the taco story, and I was gonna like throw some food on the skillet. That's the beauty of this type of podcast.
yeah.
That's true.
Recorded remotely, recorded live, streamed live on Twitch. We hit
Yeah.
all the bases except audio only. But we'll get
Except-
there.
We'll get there. You know.
It took it took a considerable amount of time getting it set up this well. So
That's always guaranteed.
Right.
but, look, we learned some things.
Did some things, learned some things.
It's always that that trial period just to see how feel stuff out.
It's a test.
It's a test.
It's a test.
It's a
It's a
me.
me.
That's what Mario
Oh,
says
man.
before you fucking
Nobody.
meteor
Great
spikes you in
minds.
Smash Brothers.
Like legitimately, it'll always be 2 people thinking the exact same thing.
Right?
The exact same
At the
time.
exact same time.
Anton, me and you have proven that we're 2 different people, so
Right?
I don't have to say.
It was me and Josh.
One
What
of
was
you is a
that,
hired
yesterday?
actor.
One of you's a hired actor.
This is the
It
first time
might
I've
be
heard
the
Anton
one from the
and
West
Darren.
Coast.
First time I've heard Anton and Darren at the same time. Just putting that out there.
There's no record of one.
There's
ever
no
done.
record. No one knows if I'm actually.
Your audio went out for me, so I just see your
Same
green
here.
thing.
Yep.
Alive.
Discord.
Discord
was like,
It's all-
yo, back on track.
It's always Discord.
Mm-hmm. At least we can hear each other.
They
Activate
could've-
some stand. Silent, bruh. Silent mic has grown too powerful.
I really hope that was
You
intentional.
can't make this up.
Silent Mike
Southern Mike
is white.
You gotta keep the knees or keep the hands. But you can't keep.
Don't worry, y'all weren't muted. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, we know.
No,
It
we
was
know
just
we were.
funny.
As soon as you said Southern Mike is,
Blank.
it cut
Blankety
your audio out.
blank.
Yeah. As soon as you said it, Southern Mike is me.
Bruh, I said he's too powerful.
Yeah, none of us heard powerful.
None of
Nope.
us. It just cut you mid sentence.
It said it for you. I know what I am.
I know how powerful I
Yo,
am.
I'm really worried that it's a real thing now.
Right?
Yo, this stand has been real
It's
for
just been-
months now.
It's been going on for too long.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, Cuphead.
Don't even know how something gets muted.
Bro, this Cuphead is tripping me out. I hope the show's like this.
Oh, it's so good. I need to go back and beat
What
this
kind
game.
of-
Or is gonna be in like CGI?
I hope not. I
No,
hope it...
the show's
Yeah,
pretty
definitely.
similar to this.
It looks
Yeah.
gonna be like some kind of CGI from that poster I saw, I think.
I need 30s ass aesthetic. I need lint spots on
What
the
if they made a
screen.
30s aesthetic with CGI? Would that be weird?
Brain hurts. Okay, now this trailer right here made me squeal.
Get
Made
that
me
tabs out of here. Get that tabs out of here.
Dabs.
Bold of you to assume that my mouse is on the same page.
Bold of you to
I
assume.
gotta be constantly doing that. Well, actually, I don't. But whatever.
Yeah, I had to make sure I put the ice trailer. We gotta represent them.
Mhm.
I
That's
started
all
off
we
with
talk
the
about.
World trailer. I was like, okay, we gotta have shit in the background. Let me.
Okay. You know what? Since I don't get a chance to speak freely about Monster Hunter as much on my podcast,
Go ahead.
Monster Hunter World is fucking fantastic.
This is an amazing game.
Fantastic.
Game of the generation.
It.
I
You
can't-
stop that.
It's
But
becoming one of my favorite games of all time.
it
I-
Well,
Who
it
you
is
play
one
as
of my
your
favorite
time on
games.
a card?
I just, like,
Iceborne has its own platinum trophy.
wait, it does?
Yes.
I'm
Iceborne
still
not
has
gonna
its
get that
own
trophy.
platinum trophy.
I'm still not gonna get it, but
What if you get that platinum first?
we probably will, honestly.
Well, there is still the you got to go out of your way and capture an obscurely reference.
I'm
thing.
not doing that because I don't capture, I kill. All right, I'm a goddamn killer. I'm out here to dress it up. I don't want to. I don't like capturing. Those are wasted item spots
That
that
was
I don't
hilarious.
need.
We were helping
Capture net isn't your capture net like on you by default?
Well, not the capture net. I mean, like
talking about the
traps.
traps.
I'm talking about you got to just use your capture net, like stuff like that.
I got wigglers already. What more do I need? I have a wiggler and a cactar in my room. I'm fine.
Oh fuck! I need to go catch.
I got a-
You don't have a cacti?
You don't have a cactar, bro?
That's crazy.
I don't know. My pond is quite nice.
Oh yeah, my pond. I've been fishing. I had to catch. I have the legendary fish.
I still don't have that one. I was
So
like,
I see this
I feel
Kingdom
like
Hearts
doing those
trailer,
things.
and I hear the song in my head.
Right, no. That's what I
I
was
don't
like.
need to hear it to know.
How did I not add Kingdom Hearts to this list? It's one of the best things to look at without sound.
Mm-hmm.
You can put any music to it, any
And-
Linkin Park.
Even.
Shouts out to the peak era of YouTube.
I was like 2006 YouTube.
Was it really an anime if there wasn't a Linkin Park AMV?
This is just a Skrillex AMV.
This was. Yep.
Well,
You're not wrong.
there you go.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was over 6 months ago now. I live in a post Kingdom Hearts 3 world where DLC is announced.
How do you feel about that? Like, I know
I
Kingdom
mean-
Hearts 3 is getting so many mixed reviews.
So in warranted, like I understand why I got mixed reviews.
Yeah,
I beat that game literally within
Yeah.
24 hours.
you're not wrong.
You can't tell me shit.
You can't tell me shit. I played
Are
a
you ready
5-hour
for the
session,
DLC?
and then the next was 18 to 19-hour sections. I'm thoroughly satisfied with this game. Juan, you're the only one of us who platinumed it so far.
I had to platinum for the culture.
You
Someone
did.
had to out of us. It just it had to happen. Alex said he
still
was
have
close to the
Right,
platinum.
God.
I
but
don't
think
believe
he
You
was
can't see
capping.
his
He was
trophies.
capping. He was
He's at the
capping.
store.
Can't see his
He was like-
trophies.
he said he was so close to the platinum. I was like, I know he's nowhere near that trophy. It took me a week to do that. It took me a few
Mhm.
days to beat the game.
I have several platinums for Kingdom Hearts games.
On
I had to
proud?
stop
Come on.
to keep my sanity at a
Cap.
certain point.
Cap.
Man, I had to bust out my notebook for that synthesis trophy.
I still have my notebook with notes in it.
It's the only way.
Speaking of
This year.
notes,
Catch you later, Robbie.
All right, man.
Man, Kingdom Hearts is I live in a world without Kingdom Hearts, but a world with Monster Hunter, and I'm okay with that.
That's not a bad world to live in.
No.
Monster Hunter world.
Considering they're both coming out in the same year,
True.
Game of the Year is going to be hard this year, honestly.
not for
You're not
me.
wrong.
Yeah, it is pretty hard, honestly.
Top
I will definitely say this: Kingdom Hearts is not it. I will say that.
It's not in it at all.
No,
It's probably-
well, it's
probably
in the
in-
top.
God.
It's in the top, but it's not like top
It's
3.
not
That's for sure.
it.
I keep forgetting Iceborne isn't a full game. It's DLC.
Shit.
I will count Iceborne, honestly.
I'm counting
Yeah,
Iceborne.
Chris. Yeah, we're counting Iceborne on Cheesy Controller as well as
Okay.
Shadowbringers.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
all Chris can get to Shadowbringers.
If
But
Chris
it's
gets the
here.
Shadowbringers.
Then he can say it.
hmm Let's see.
Yeah,
We've
Iceborne
gotten
is- gotten Sekiro.
we got
that
Kingdom Hearts, Sekiro, Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Devil
Fire
May
Emblem.
Cry
Yeah, Devil May
was
Cry.
the funnest game. Like that
Devil
was
May Cry
fun.
5 is going to be my number 3, pretty much regardless.
That's a good $40 game. Like straight up a flat out $40. That's a
That was a fun game that I don't remember.
you're not wrong. That's why
It was
that's
one
why
of
it's
the
a
best
good $40
animes
game.
that came out this year.
Best anime.
Like the designs for the bosses, those were dope. That one that knight with the purple armor.
Oh, so good.
I mean with the purple lightning.
Yeah. Besides for the final boss, it was just a fever dream. That's what
Right.
Devil May Cry 5 was. You
I
know
was
who
a
the
big
final boss
fan.
is, people.
I was gonna say
We're
it
not gonna
confirmed
say it.
everything we knew. It confirms everything we knew.
Mm-hmm. No spoilers, but you know who the final boss is, and if you don't, you're lying.
There's no
I
way that
didn't
wouldn't be the
know.
final boss.
I
No.
wasn't even thinking about it, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, because you were having a fun time playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Capcom, we're out here hustling.
Mm-hmm.
Give us
bring
something.
us to your preview events.
Please.
Right.
People played Iceborne. People got to play Iceborne.
That's true. And then Capcom looks at everybody who talks shit about Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom. They're like, you what?
Like between Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm. Going back in time. Holy shit. Versus 13.
Ooh, that had that OST to it.
This.
That song is. Flash steps outside, kills everybody,
So I
and looks
feel
over his
like
shoulders.
they put this environment in the game just like they put all his warp points like that was in the demo and in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
That's where we fought Efer.
Mm-hmm.
Steps.
Look at his drip. Look at that. He don't got that jacket no more.
Right? He looks like a mob boss out here.
I think it was like royalty, like he had like that lineage to a sense.
yeah, he was always Prince Noctis.
No, but I mean like I don't think it was originally just like royalty.
Yeah,
royalty.
it was supposed to be like a neo mob Yakuza type thing.
Yeah.
That would have been dope. I would have been fine with that.
Look at Noctis with drip. He's just walking away, blocking.
Right.
Why? Look at why.
So
Why
hype.
any of this?
Why is he flash stepping? Why is this Final Fantasy character flash stepping? Short
Ooh.
warping, if you will.
We don't have short hops. We have short warps.
His eyes change color. Just out
Mhm.
here.
And they only kept certain traces of this original game 10 years later.
Right? Remember when Stella Nox Fleury was in this game?
Who?
Remember her? His foil? His
Mhm.
counterpart?
Versus 13. God.
Man, the hype when it became 15.
Fabula Nova Chrysalis. PS3. Registered streamer. Okay. Man.
We were so naive in 2006. I was in the
So
sixth
naive,
grade
right?
when this trailer came out.
2006. That was. Whew, I was in.
That was
I
my
was
peak
a-
Naruto Ultimate
Oh my
Heroes
I was a
PSP
freshman.
days.
I was a freshman in high school. My God. Ugh.
Oh,
Time. I don't like thinking back that. That was. Oof.
Right? That's too
Oh.
far. That's too far.
Oh no.
Free beard.
That's preview, right? I gotta burn all those photos.
Showed up in high school. People were like, "Your voice is deeper." I know. Weird.
What is this? This change. Fighter Z. Big Weave Energy.
You know, I also realized Madrid totally made food. Guaranteed it.
No matter where you been.
I'm calling him out.
Oh man, I can't wait for the new Dragon Ball game. Goku's story. Finally.
I can. I can.
I can't wait to learn about Goku's story. I can't wait to learn about his past.
About his past and his journey.
I can't wait to learn about his journey for the first time ever.
Said nobody ever.
Said nobody.
The story of who?
This story.
Kakarot.
You know what though? Okay, I think on both of our ends, for my podcast and yours, we have to sort of clear up some things that this Kakarot game's going up to the Boo Saga, not just Frieza.
Oh, it's going up to the Boo Saga?
They
Oh.
confirmed this several days, like I think after both of us recorded.
Damn.
I was just like, I feel stupid now. Damn.
Right.
No time to clear this up anytime soon.
Okay, that makes it. Well, yeah, that's pretty much the complete series.
Okay, yay. Yay, Shadow Class is amazing. Shadow
I
Class is
have it on PS4. I need to
one of my favorite games ever made. Game's fucking fantastic.
Speaking of one of your favorite games ever made, I was looking at a video of past skins for Palicos and Monster Hunter. And one of them was for Amaterasu. I was
Yo,
like, they got
bro,
this out of a world.
Generations
Culture.
Ultimate has so much fucking shit.
Yeah,
that I
think
wish
you
it's in
could
World.
Straight up be Yuki.
You can be, yeah. You could be Yugi.
Dang.
What?
Just go ahead and put that in your crossover in world. You have it
I
in that
feel there
one
was a
Monster
Persona
Hunter one.
crossover.
I want
I
both.
feel there was.
I want both in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I know there was a Breath of the Wild crossover.
There definitely was that.
All those. I'm surprised there hasn't been a Dragon Ball Z crossover.
Oh, I get. There was a Shawnee Jump crossover. Like,
There
Oh,
you
man, can I
go.
play as Ichigo?
Kurosaki.
if you can play as Ichigo, let's see.
I want to play as Aizen's chair. What? Give me my chair Sama layered armor.
Chair Sama layered armor.
Chair Sama. The strongest entity in all of Bleach.
Yeah, man. That chair took a level 90 beefed up Hado from Aizen, who's a god tier at this point.
Still standing.
Still Stan just was there.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken. What a fucking product of its time. Jesus Christ.
Remember Tekken Cross Street Fighter?
Ooh!
I was
That's
waiting
the
for
thing
this
that I
to
still want. That was pretty much
Right.
Tekken 7.
Tabs. What the fuck is?
Like, they can just go ahead and drop certain characters in Tekken.
Totally
So,
accurate
Right.
battle simulator.
So I don't know if you guys watch Maximilian Dude, but he put out a video the other day, pretty much like talking about like just hype things that they could do for character announcements. Unfortunately, he was very disappointed with Street Fighter. But one crazy thing, like his world of dreams, would be them putting Tifa in Tekken 7.
That'd be dope. I would not be against that.
That would make 100% sense.
Ooh,
Like you could see it.
I'm a fan of
Honestly.
myself.
And I'm also surprised they haven't given us Sephiroth's longsword in Monster Hunter.
Give it time, dog. We see how Square Enix rolls when they're ready to do crossovers. Like when they're hyping up their own stuff, they will put their entities everywhere.
Pimp them out.
True.
Out. Like 100%.
Cloud, get
Like-
your ass out there. What? But it's been years.
But it's been years. He's never been on the Nintendo system. Put him in anyway. It's fine.
Put them in anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared. This game
That
will come out.
announcement for Noctis, that didn't make sense. That was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
That was-
It was like that's the timeline that we're in.
Mhm. Where fighting games are weird, looks at Street Fighter disappointingly.
This is the weirdest thing they did.
The weirdest thing is be normal. How dare you?
Negan
what
isn't
if
in
we-
your game? That's crazy.
What if we get the other version of this? The Street Fighter, the Tekken X Street Fighter?
Tekken Cross Street Fighter? I think like the last time they spoke about it was maybe a year ago, year and a half.
This
And
would
they
be-
said it's coming along and doing things, I guess.
this would be a hell of a time to announce it because Tekken's on the high, Street Fighter's on me.
He's on you. Yeah. Street Fighter Cross Tekken sucked. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I
it.
hate to see it.
Like, y'all
Black
didn't even
Tide,
come
though,
together
was
in a good
heat.
way.
That opening song was amazing.
I remember
Upcoming
it being
project
kind of
announcement.
fun on Vita.
Which game? Street Fighter Cross Tekken?
Yeah.
It was like cool for a minute, and then they put Doofy Mega Man in it. Doofy cover art Mega Man
Yeah.
and Pac-Man with a mech. And then they put them in Smash Brothers, and it made more sense.
Yeah.
Hate
What
to
if
see
they
it.
put those versions of characters in Smash?
You stop that, you villain.
Don't you wish that on anybody?
Best Mega
See,
Man.
all I'm saying is we still need 2B for Smash.
Dude,
Yeah.
still need 2B for Smash. I'm not against that. But
Never.
we know I'd honestly sooner see Dante before both Sora and 2B.
Dante's
wish I
fine. Ooh, that should be hilarious. He already taunts in game.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't know. I would like to see that too, but
I need that to be.
I want 2B, man.
Yeah.
Fine with having 2B everywhere. And back to Devil May Cry we go.
Would you
Look
look
at
at
Captain.
would you look at that?
You know, and that's exactly how the in game. And I'm glad.
Your audio.
Silent Mike. I said I'm glad. I'm saying the trailer. That's exactly how. The game.
Silent Mike, no.
In case
my
anybody
God.
ever wondered if it was real or not.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's on a rampage now.
Excuse me, Silent Mike Requiem.
It hit Madrid. Who's gonna hit next? I'm not
I
gonna
just
say what I was-
unplug my mic and throw it out the window.
You
It's too
won't
late.
get me.
It's traveling through the mics. I was saying the trailer looks exactly how the game looked in game, and I'm glad.
Correct.
Yeah.
Remember those days? See a video of your trailer, and then you play the game. One of these 8-bit graphics on my PS3.
You see the trailer for Dragon Quest XI, and then you get Dragon Quest XI 8-bit mode.
So is that only on the Switch and 3DS versions of that?
Yep.
Yep.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
The 3DS version's never coming out in English, right?
I highly doubt it.
You might as well, since you don't have it on PlayStation, you might as well get it on Switch.
Who doesn't have it on PlayStation?
Did we doubt your powers,
big money,
Anton?
money.
Let's give it the benefit of the doubt.
You buy perfume, I give you.
Oh, look at all the stuff from Devil May Cry. I forgot.
Right? Oh,
They
that
told you the
scene.
whole story right there.
Right there.
Right there.
What's the purpose of cutting his arm off?
Yep. He was like, "Hey son, I need that arm back for powers." And he mocked
for,
him.
for reasons.
Devil May Cry 5V. Interesting.
Oh.
Dante with a beard.
I was just born
Dante with
yesterday.
Dante with the loose off the Henny smile.
You know he was drunk.
He's
Dante
always
was
drunk.
Loose off the Henny for that whole game.
Whole game.
Like, hey
The whole
Dante,
game.
hey Dante,
Oh,
you gotta
What
go
the
back to
hell
the demon
is
world.
Oh,
going
no.
on?
Oh
Scary
no.
stories to tell.
Oh
Those
no.
graphics look so real.
Oh, that's next week?
The Abomination.
Man, Dante went double Bankai in Devil May Cry 5.
Double Bankai.
Crazy. Double Bankai.
It's true, man.
Mm-hmm.
He met with
Yeah,
Zero
that's a
Squad.
Cool, there you go.
100%. Next time we do this, we gotta like do a free trial of YouTube Premium or something. Cause like,
Bruh.
True.
I will give you my sign-in sheet. I'd do that. I don't do ads.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
get so
YouTube-
pissed. Like, if I'm just looking for something specific, and I click on the wrong video, and then click on the video actually, and an ad pops up, I get so mad. Why is this
look at
ad
that
a minute
symbol.
and 29 seconds?
Kojima Productions. Look at that.
somebody
logo.
said something about like I'm in Fox the other day. I'm like triggered.
Trigger.
Insta trigger.
Fox News.
Okay, so who all played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance?
Not me.
Is
I
this
have
the,
2 copies of it. Never.
This
played.
one you play as Raiden, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember playing it. I couldn't beat a certain boss. I just couldn't beat him. Well, actually,
Okay.
I got to the part where you have to fight all the bosses that you already beat up till that point, and I already had trouble with all those bosses.
I know I beat it. I don't remember anything about it, but I know it wasn't as bad as people say it is.
It wasn't that bad. Those bosses were a problem. So I
I
was
think
like,
it's just because it's not a Metal Gear Solid game.
As long as you don't think of it as a Metal Gear game, I think you'll be quite satisfied.
It's
it
just
was
a
a
platinum
fun
game.
hack and slash. Yeah, it's a fun hack.
Also,
I was a God of War, what's it called? Player. God of War, Bayonetta, Castlevania, Lord of the Shadows, all those games. What the
Devil
heck?
May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Put this
Lightning
shit on
Bolt.
current gen.
Wait, what was it called?
Lightning Bolt action. Because you know, like Metal Gear Solid is like tactical espionage, whatever.
So they included the word. They made up the word revengeance. Rising revengeance. Look at.
You will.
Look at this.
Right? Look at that violence.
PS4.
That
Let have
violence
this shit
spoke
on
to me.
Steam.
Lightning bolt action rising. Oh
What is he
Jesus
using?
Christ!
Why are you
The
cutting
crossbow?
watermelon? Is that practice? Is that
Practice for
tutorial?
who? Practice
We
for
know
killing
what
you.
you-
Ah,
I don't
I like
remember
how
that.
he's not cutting the table either.
Right? Just the watermelon.
Because
Like
it's
he's hunting
lightning
something
bolt
specific.
action, but pinpoint precision.
Pinpoint precision.
Slaps a sticker on it.
why
On-
is
on
Metal
Gucci.
Gear Rising Revengeance like expensive?
For the
Reasons.
novelty.
Like,
I'm not
This
buying
has
this
been
game
a
for over
strange
$5.
cavalcade of trailers we've been going down.
honestly.
This is
It's
fucking
mostly
mystery
for that.
theater. Fucking 8,000 at this point.
I think we only got a couple more to go, but Injustice!
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah,
definitely.
I had to
getting
put
that
this one on.
now.
I had to put this one in there. their armor locking and stuff. I was like, ooh,
Oh yeah, it was
That was
dope.
pretty fun.
dope.
Played that game for 2 weeks and then Tekken came out.
Of course, it's a WB game. The full game wasn't out.
the
All the
full
characters
game
were
out
there
yet?
yet. Yeah, I got the full game for cheap.
I think me
Yep.
too.
You just have to wait 1 year. Yeah, I think me and you got the same version. You just gotta wait 1 year and the full game comes out.
I'm so stupid for buying Mortal Kombat.
Me too. Me too.
I bought it to play with you, Madrid.
I resisted. So I wanted to play with y'all.
I
I
bought it
walked in the
because
store.
the advertisement sold me. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. The full version's gonna come out next year.
Mhm.
We can all play together then.
Bro, did you see
Eventually.
the Nightwolf reveal trailer?
I
Or his
did.
gameplay trailer? He looks dope.
He does. Show me Spawn and the other weird characters that are coming out.
To be.
To be.
Don't you mean 9S? He's the weird one.
He's the weird one.
9S just lets you attack him. 2B hits harder. And then he counters.
He counters. He gets health back.
You know what? A2 for Smash.
A2. I like A2 because she take 9S BS.
Mm-hmm. It's like, you're weird.
Fuck.
9S, stop being so fucking horny.
Right?
On main.
On main. It's the shorts. It did it to him.
Man,
9S's boy shorts.
I felt bad
You
for
can call me
9S,
none.
though. He lost his mind.
Right.
He lost his girl. He lost his.
Was it his girl? Was
Space
9S an incel?
Nah, he
Property.
doesn't. 9S doesn't hate women.
Oh, that is true. Well, he did not. 2B was his property in his mind.
Mm.
Oh, this is definitely the last one that I added.
Oh god, Spoderman. Look at that
Spooderman.
system that GameStop
You know
tried
you
to
wanna
sell
fuck
Kingdom Hearts
2B.
fans.
That part had me dying. Like when I saw that,
I
you
was
want
like-
2B? You want to redact it 2B, don't you?
I was like, huh. I'm like, why they calling 9S out like that? Nobody
Right?
else, just 9S. Why they
He's
calling
a
him
young
out?
boy.
We all knew. We truly all knew, but you didn't have to say it like that.
That shit came out of left field too. I'm like, bro, where did that come
Mhm.
from?
Had to read that text.
Mm-hmm.
2B was nowhere to be found.
I already knew that game was off the henny when you encounter those that robot cult and they all screwing. They bumping Rusties. They were bumping Rusties.
I'm about to nut and bolt.
Nut and bolt. That's a Banjo-Kazooie game.
Oh man. Dang, nothing both. That means you do that in So
It
you're
was
not
a
sleeping
bad
over?
racing
Nope.
game.
You not sleeping over? Nope. Talk
you
for
not
what?
sleeping
Nothing both.
Oh, what happens when a PSN party turns into a recording?
Get the WD-40. I'm in the mood. Nobody robots.
It's the future liberals want.
This is the last one. This one right here.
Oh yeah, this one got added after the fact because I was
Oh.
like, I need it.
Get affected.
I need it.
Oh yeah, you did say you added this one because it looked cool.
Good
Is this the true game of the generation?
Oof.
When you really think
Don't.
about it, Tetris is the building block of all life.
Yeah, brother. I just want to make sure the people at home understand you.
Tetris is nothing but an allegory for life, brother.
Listen, all you need is Ganon with the high top fade.
Al Sharpton, Al Pacino.
And Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino
Ganon?
kind of sounds like Cappuccino. Ooh.
Ganon
Wait,
with the high top fade.
just slid that one in real so smooth.
Ganon with the high top fade. You mean sexy Ganon from the Breath of the Wild sequel?
He has a black turtleneck on,
this shit is-
black turtleneck, and a gold chain with the Triforce symbol.
You
With
want
the
to play
Triforce.
Tetris Effect yet, Madrid?
How are you not playing Tetris Effect right now?
Mm-hmm.
I've put a lot of time into that.
Yeah, he did.
I was playing it the other night. We came out from that Smash tournament. I was mad and just playing Tetris Effect.
You did. You guys
Yeah.
came home angry, and we were we were like, Smash.
No. Playing Fire Emblem.
I see why you like VR every time. I got a Samsung Gear, and I just spent an hour messing with VR on my phone. Hour? I just put this on. I read a
Sounds like
few
Monster
chapters of
Hunter.
manga. It was crazy. I was like, this
3
VR
days
shit.
later, what the fuck?
Because you don't need a like a remote or anything. You just use the mouse pad that's on the VR goggles.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, you just use a PS4 controller.
Oh yeah, I know you definitely need it for games for
We
for
stand
PlayStation.
move controllers around here. Beats
The PlayStation Move. Well, I tell you.
I wish I could justify buying a new pair of PlayStation moves.
You can't. You don't need to. That's fine. That's okay.
One of my PlayStation moves, the battery is shot.
No, I have one brand new one just laying in a box, and I'm like, hey, I'll get another one someday. Maybe. I won't.
Fucking
Shuffle
save you.
these trailers. God,
Oh.
how did nobody make the cut my life into pieces joke during the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? I looked over at the Steam
man.
listing, I was like, cut my life into pieces.
Why didn't you make the joke?
This is my last resort.
It just came to me like looking, because I have the Steam page up on my like primary monitor, and I've been looking at the stream on my secondary monitor.
Hate to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to know some crazy shit?
What's it?
We've been
What?
going for 36 minutes since we started over.
Again? Well, now that we finished the trailers, anything further until we run not a test?
Yeah. Should we do this again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
'Cause it will
probably
happen.
back.
Oh.
Well, next time we know about those ads, or like at least some kind of background overlay, like the cheesy controller symbol or something.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all's information on it, like the website information and all that. Links, other fun stuff.
Podcast.com. You just. We'll edit.
Twitch.tv/RustyRupees,
Yeah.
The rupees.
So what is this? What's this? What kind of production is this? Because this is not an always good production.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. He's a test.
What kind of production? It's a test.
He's a test.
It's a test.
It's a test production.
That's your digital signature. Like when
It's a test.
Who did this? He's a test.
it's a test. This is gonna it's a test.
Noise here.
It's a test.
Right. Oh, this one's about to be weird, but I'm here for it.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Dragon Saber you.
Mhm. Let's see. Anything else though?
No,
Yeah.
one more thing.
Last minute
let's
thoughts
see.
on Iceborne?
So they're fucking with me with the Zenogre. I know it's coming.
There's been a
An
redacted.
unsubstantiated amount of confirmation that I personally know. But just give it to me, just now. Do it.
Yeah, they're playing that trophy list leaking. I'm like,
10
how
out
do
of
you
10 perfect.
leak your whole trophy list this early?
That's because it wasn't leaked. Capcom just let it go. They've just been talking about everything.
Bro, why are they giving us this whole? I am serious. I am not taking in any more information for Iceborne.
I am. Give me all of it. I just want to kill
All
it.
of it.
The
I want
crazy
all of it.
part
I want to
is,
kill it.
like,
I want to go.
there's
wrong.
going to be shit in that game that
That they
no matter
haven't
how much we
given
know,
us.
It's gonna be more. Yeah.
I guarantee they're not going to show everything in trailers beforehand.
Nope.
That's for sure.
and there were only two things we found out about because of the leak. And
Because of the cookies?
There was another one today that said some stuff, but I took that one with a grain of salt.
What?
It was like everything we're gonna have layered armors for everything, certain gems, and certain abilities like
They should have layered armor for everything.
Yeah.
I will stay rocking Zenogre armor. That will be my perpetual layered armor.
I'm running that Oda set.
That ebony Odegaard.
Right?
I want that
Give
fucking
me-
strong hat.
Give me something to take off my Dragoon layered armor.
Stygian Zenogre armor. That's all I want.
Speaking of, we need to get that. We need to kill us a behemoth.
We are
finish
killing
my
monsters
dragon
tonight,
armor.
gentlemen.
Yes,
I am
we
down to
are
kill some
actually.
monster hunter.
We need to kill these arch-tempereds, and we need to get you dressing in behemoth armor to tackle the real monster of this game.
So you trying to hunt a behemoth?
Bear.
Bareth.
Bear's the real monster of the game.
I'm down to hunt whatever.
I've been trying to craft that Bareth armor set, dog. That shit, the stats,
Why?
amazing.
That's trash.
The aesthetic
Super
on
weak
it.
to fire.
The aesthetic
That
on it.
wood.
Oh my god, you look like a
That
fucking.
wood
You look like a
A
tree
chest
trunk.
Like a tree trunk.
with the
You
root.
look like the type of log you find that fell in the forest and ain't nobody heard it. And you feel me? You
You're
look
that lonely
like
stump.
goddamn Mokujin.
You Mokujin.
Nani?
They didn't
The
even put
first
my boy
one.
Mokujin in Tekken 7.
Bro, come on, bro. We need a Mokujin, bro. With
Mokujin.
his own move set.
With don't get crazy now. don't get crazy now.
With his own moveset.
With his
Whoa,
own
whoa, whoa.
move set.
You talking crazy, dog.
We need both. We need standard and we need own move set. Mokujin.
Listen, you can get the log man or the robot man, but they got to do everybody. All right, let's not get crazy.
Well, let's wrap this live stream and hop on some monster.
Well,
Some of that
appreciate
monster
everybody
monster
for coming through to the stream, the first offshoot episode of the Choose Controller podcast. Oh,
It's
this
like
is
our third offshoot episode.
our third
Probably
offshoot.
like fourth.
But this is opening the floodgates for many more.
Rusty Rupees presents Persona 5 spoiler cast coming soon.
Shame.
And in case you ever wanted to be on the podcast, but you are not anywhere
Anywhere.
near Atlanta,
You live in the internet, you live on the moon.
If
you can
got
officially come and
Discord
fuck with us
account,
here.
Yeah, you can come and fuck with us.
We gonna make it happen.
And until next time, keep it cheesy.
Stay
Just
rusty,
ain't
y'all.
easy.